turn on the coffee maker because I need coffee. Ugh. I did not want to get up this morning at all. I didn't vlog anything yesterday. Yesterday was Monday, so I guess this vlog is going to start on a Tuesday instead of a Monday. Sorry this thing is so loud. I struggled last night to go to sleep. I don't even know what time I finally fell asleep, but it was pretty late. It was probably like past 12 before I went to bed. Usually I'm in bed and asleep by 11. So, yeah. I just didn't feel like getting up today. I need to figure out what I'm going to wear today. Maybe these jeans. They're like these light washed. Oh, I think I'm just gonna go basic and just wear like a basic shirt. Like that, maybe. And throw on a sweatshirt. I gotta brush this mop, straighten it out, wash my face, brush my teeth. I gotta get myself right for the day. All right, this is the outfit. Just a basic old outfit for a basic old day. All right, I'm gonna take some of this and put a little bit in my hair. It's starting to look a little oily. I'm just gonna put my hair up in like a little bun situation. Hold on. Might need get a different one. But we're not, so it'll be fine. All right. I don't know what it looks like in the back, I don't care. All right. So yeah. Until I get wheels again, I'm going to update you weekly on what's going on regarding a car. And if you don't know this, maybe you should go look at the previous vlog and see what happened to me a week ago. But I'm gonna say it anyway. I was in a car accident and I've been without wheels for officially a week today. Yeah. So for the past week, I've been on the internet looking for a car. I've looked everywhere in my town, mind you. I don't want to go too far from my town. Like, I want to stay in town regarding a car. And also I need to keep within a good means of price range. I found two. One is a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta. Really nice. I think it had like 138,000 on the vehicle or something. I'm not even sure. I have to go back in there and look. I did save it onto my laptop, so I need to get it. But I'll show you these things at the end of this clip if I can. And I really, really love this vehicle. But the place that it's at, I've heard a lot of bad things about these people that sell these cars. So I don't know if I really want to go that route. The second route is at my bank. Now, mind you, I'm planning on getting a loan for this vehicle. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I get approved for it. Been working really, really, really hard on my credit for the past 4 or 5 years. My credit was really bad when I started, and it's in a good spot where it's like a good condition regarding my credit. And if anybody doesn't know, if you're from a different country, what credit is, it pretty much is a thing that we have in the United States when we have to buy credit cards or cars or houses or whatever. Go Google it, look in on it. I'm sure Google can explain how the American credit is. Okay, I can't really explain it too much because I'm still learning about it, so I don't want to give you the wrong information. So just go on Google. Google, I'm sure, will tell you in detail what the American credit is. Okay, but anybody who is a United States citizen knows all about credit and what credit is and this, that, or third. I unfortunately was never taught by my parents or anyone what credit was and how to get good credit and this, that, and a third. So I had to learn myself. So this is, my learning experience that maybe I can teach down to my daughter or something. But anyway, I'm digressing. I'm going off the rabbit trail. At the bank, there's a 2015 Nissan Altima that I really like. It's in the kind of the price range that I'm thinking I might get approved for. Watch me think this and I'm totally wrong, but really, 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 really like it. Like, really like it. Like, even the girl, when we went yesterday to the bank and I just inquired about a loan and this, that, and a third, and I looked at the car, she was like, you want to take it up the road and test it out for a test drive? And I was like, tempting, but I need to like kind of see what else is out there. Plus, I was also still very anxiety driven from the wreck, and I was very paranoid about getting back into behind the wheel of the vehicle. So yeah, but I will do a test drive eventually once I feel a little bit more comfortable behind the wheel. I'm sure that my roommate's going to eventually get me in her car and have me drive her somewhere. So maybe once I get over the first drive since the wreck, I think I'll be okay again. But just being really nervous right now about getting behind the wheel. Yeah, that's scaring me right now, like freaking me out, and I get real bad anxiety over it to the point where I'm like, just talking about it makes me feel like I'm about to have like, an anxiety attack or something. But probably the next question everyone's asking is, what is the insurance company going to do? And to be honest with you, I have no idea. I called yesterday and I was told that my claim got assigned to someone Monday, which today is Wednesday, by the way, and that they'll be looking at the claim sometime yesterday. So they transferred me over to that person, and I left a voicemail, and I'm hoping I hear something back from them today. If not, I'm calling. I will call until they give me an answer. What I want to happen is, since I don't really want my vehicle anymore, and if you know what kind of vehicle I have, great, but I'm going to tell you I have a 2008 Saturn Outlook, and if you're like, what in the hell is that kind of car? They don't make them anymore, so you probably don't see them on the road anymore. So my car is, what, 18 years old now? Plus, I didn't expect to have this vehicle longer than a year, so it's been a decent car for me. One of the reasons I don't want the car is the transmission is slipping in the car. So even if they fix all of the damage and all of the things that happened in the car wreck, it's the transmission. You know what I mean? They're not going to fix a transmission for me unless I say something about the transmission, there's something wrong with it or whatever. Also, it's just time to upgrade my car. Honestly, like, the radio doesn't work. All these different things don't work in the car prior to the accident. Now, I'm sure there's going to be somebody out there that says, yeah, tell them that don't work no more and this don't work no more since the accident. I'm not going to highway rob the insurance company. I'm just not. Okay? Next, I get real bad anxiety just opening the car door up when I go and grab something out of the car. Like, I think it was yesterday, I had to grab some papers that I had, and I got into the vehicle and about had a conniption because I hadn't been inside that vehicle since the wreck. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God. Sorry about not having any updates regarding what the insurance company is going to do. I personally feel like they should just cut me a check. That way I can go get another car, and then they can haul off my car and take it wherever they take it. I don't care what. I just need that car gone. At least I can go and put that check towards another vehicle. But what I think they're going to do is they're going to give me a rental car and fix my car, and I don't really care to have the car anymore. Hi. No, I didn't get out of the shower. I just wetted my hair, and I'm fixing to scrunch my hair, and I don't know why I feel like doing this. I think because I'm just like in a mood. So let me get this all together. I think it would look really cute this way, actually. Let's see what I don't do. Oh. All right, so let the scrunching begin. that set for probably an hour or so, and then see what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so my hair's still drying in certain places. Other places are dry, but once these dry completely, like my whole head, it'll look really nice. Like they're gonna be softer, because I just went and like scrunched my hair with more mousse, and yeah, so I'd say give it a little while, probably in an hour or two it'll be completely dry to where it'll look, you know, real good. But I'm still sort of just sitting here waiting on my hair to dry. But I shook out my hair a little bit just to kind of get them to, like, some of the waves to break up a little bit, to be more not stuck together and clumpy. Just a quick update on my vehicle and what the insurance company is going to do. So I called them today, been on the phone with them probably for the past few hours, trying to get things arranged and this, that, and a third. So they're going to go and pick up my car, and I'm going to go pick up a rental car, so I'll have that rental car for 20 days. And yeah, so I'll be driving around in a rental car for a couple of weeks. At least I'll have some wheels. But yeah, the only issue is getting over there and picking up the rental car, because I don't have a way. So I'm gonna have to see if my dad or my roommate or somebody can come get me and take me and drop me off, so I can get it. So that's cool. And then probably next week I'm probably gonna go try to get this car situation situated, and try to buy me a vehicle. I don't want to keep my rental car for 20 days. I just want it long enough to where I'll be able to like go around looking for cars, seeing the options out there, you know. So this is going to be a good thing for me, because I'm going to be able to like go and see each one of the vehicles that I've liked. So I swear God is moving me. So yeah, as you can tell, I have just gotten out of the shower, got good and clean, squeaky clean. My hair definitely needed to be washed, because it hadn't been washed since Saturday, and it's now Thursday. Yeah. Anyway, so it's freshly washed and clean. So tomorrow, planning on going and getting this rental so I can have some wheels, because that'll help me out a lot, so I can go and look and see like what's out there. And yeah, so super excited for that. It's supposed to snow this weekend, so I don't know how much car looking I'm going to be doing, but yeah. But at least I have some kind of transportation temporarily until I make a decision. I've been going back and forth between two cars. One's a 2015 Nissan Altima, and then the other one is a 2014 Volkswagen Jetta. And I'm trying to avoid CVT transmissions if all possible, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna go take a look at the Jetta probably in the next few days, hopefully. I'll take you along the ride with that. Hopefully I'll be able to like film something about it. If I go to my bank and let them know that I need a loan for this car and take the check to them, I can drive off the dealership and be gooch, you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see. We will see how this works, because I need to figure everything out if possible. And also what I'm thinking is I'm going to switch over my plate to this car. If not, I'm gonna get a new one. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna be doing with that, because my plate is taken off of my car now officially. Apparently tonight going into tomorrow, we're supposed to have this huge ice storm come in, which I don't think it's going to be as bad as everybody thinks it's going to be. At first it said it was going to be like 1 to 22 inches of snow. Then it went to 1 to 2 inches of snow. Might have been a misprint on the thing. But anyway, yeah, I don't think it's going to be as bad as everybody is thinking. Now, let me tell you this. So yesterday, I went to go pick up my rental car. And I went out looking for kerosene because we found a kerosene heater under the house in the little crawl space. And so we felt that there was some kerosene, so we didn't have to go out, but no. Well, I went to 6 or 7 different places looking for kerosene, and I finally had to go like way out in the holler to this like a little BP station and get kerosene. We went to go find a jug for the kerosene, mind you. Couldn't find any kerosene jugs. I went to Lowe's and they didn't have any heaters other than like the electric ones that you plug in because everybody's scared that power's gonna go out or something. The stores are bare empty. And when I say that, I mean like bread, waters. I was surprised milk was still there because for some reason they think that they have to get milk. I could see the bread, I could see the waters, but milk and eggs? I mean, if you don't have no power to keep them cool, it's gonna spoil. But anyway, whatever. I guess a lot of people have a lot of trauma from the hurricane, and they've learned from the hurricane to be prepared or get prepared, one of the two. I mean, I seen people trauma so triggered, it was crazy. Like, people were like waiting, like huge lines, like at these big propane tanks that you can refill at. And there were like 50 people like in line waiting on it. I was like, what? Wow. And then when I went inside, actually I went inside Ace Hardware, and the woman was like, we're gonna have to start denying these people because we're out of propane. Yep. People have went batshit crazy over the storm. That ain't even gonna be a storm. It's not gonna do shit. Like, it's literally calling for freezing rain and sleet. There's not gonna be snow. Yes, maybe we'd have to worry about the power going out because, you know, ice can do some damage. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna get real bad over here. Like I expected in other places, but not here. So you want to see what we got? Sleet, and now it's freezing rain. That's it. And this snow slash ice Mageddon. Alright, so it's almost 5 o'clock. Just a quick update on the snow that we're getting, or ice that we're getting. By the way, it's 5 o'clock p.m. almost. Yeah. Like, it's just raining. Yeah. Gonna cook some tacos slash nachos. Those nachos was so good. But yeah, the rest of the night I'm just going to chill, probably take a long bath, hot bath, and eventually go to bed. But yeah, I guess I will see y'all on the flip side.